have voted in the affirmative. The motion agreed to.
The final Senate vote came in at 60-40, just enough to break the Senate filibuster and pass the bill in the chamber. Senate Democrats agreed to accept a Republican offer to vote later on extending health care tax credits set to expire on January 1st. Those Democrats who broke rank said it's time to stop holding the American people hostage for political posturing.
As a committed Democrat, it's wrong to shut our government down. We were very critical of the Republicans to do it appropriately. And now for me, the people that I really fight for are the food insecure and the unions. All of the unions that have been involved in that are saying this has to end. This has to end. At this point, it's run its course.
This has been a quite literally the longest shutdown in history. I am very, very happy to say that we are coming to the end.
Since the shutdown started 42 days ago, Republicans made the offer to extend the government funding as is. Hold a vote on health care later. Democrats did not agree to do that because there's no guarantee of Republican support for passing a health care bill in the future. Democrats are angry, saying several of their colleagues ultimately getting Democrats nothing. Our Governor Gavin Newsom said Democrats, quote, rolled over, and some blame Minority Leader Chuck Schumer.
Sounds like some of my colleagues and friends in the United States Senate, some of my Democratic colleagues, claim Olds, not that Olds, and may have rolled over a little bit. But right now, we've got to hold because I think America will become unrecognizable in a year or two unless we fight back.
They said, look, we want you to stand for the administration's lawlessness. We want you to stand for health care. We stand up for working families. We want you to show fight for people against a system that is not working. And we disappoint.
The House will vote next. That could happen as early as tomorrow. And if passed, the bill goes to the president, who says he will sign it. In the newsroom, Samantha KTLADT News.
All right, thank you, Samantha. Well, the government shutdown might be coming to an end, but it could take some time for air travel to get back to normal.
The FAA is reducing flights to ease air traffic controllers. KTLADT's is that next with the latest developments. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, as this morning, FlightAware reported about 2,000 delays and 1,200 cancellations flights. LAX at United Terminal throughout the morning, speaking with flyers, many of them nervous and worried. Now take a look at this video from earlier this morning. You can see flights leaving LAX there. The Federal Aviation Administration rolled out deeper cuts to flights at 40 major U.S. airports. That affects LAX, San Francisco, just to name a few. 1,200 flights were dispatched today. The FAA bumped its target, reducing flights to 6%. An initial 4% cut at the airports. Airlines canceled more than 9,000 flights across the U.S. since the Federal Aviation Administration ordered flight cuts late last week. It's were to ease demand on controllers that are short-staffed during the federal government shutdown. Air traffic have been unpaid for more than a month, called out sick, citing stress and the need to take second. Union leaders said those who retired during the shutdown is growing by the day. Now, airports nationwide delays since the government shutdown. Hub airports in Denver, Chicago, New York area have seen bulk of cancellation delays. Now, the Senate legislation Monday, as you heard, to reopen the government, the bill to end the longest U.S. government shutdown, now final House approval. That could take days. But even when the government shutdown ends, things may not return to normal all at once. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said last week that cuts will remain in place until the FAA sees staffing will stabilize traffic control facilities. And on top, experts say with widespread flight disruptions, planes aren't where they're supposed to, which could slow down the airline return to after the FAA lifts its order. Here at LAX, we spoke to travelers about their experience today.
I've talked to so many people whose flights were canceled or delayed, people that were sitting in airports for hours, had to wait to the next flight. So yeah, it's crazy. It's stressful. I've definitely been blessed that my flight from here to Orlando from Tampa back here were not delayed at all.
I expected it to be like so slowed down and like the workers be like snappy, but we're really like on top of it on time.
The international news, so I very worried. Everything is okay, so I'm very happy.
So you were worried every on time. And as of this morning, we're more than 50 total flight cancellation, than 50 flight delays affecting LAX. That's according to FlightAware. Reporting LAX, Kimberly Chang, KTLADT Live News.
Annual kind of veteran parade got underway last hour.
KTLADT 5 is in with more. Alina.
Hi there, guys. Good afternoon. Happy Veterans Day. We are in the swing of it. Just take a look behind me here. We are on Laurel Canyon Boulevard in Mission Hills, and this is the 22nd annual Veterans Day Parade. The pride of the valley. We have hundreds of out on this very hot Veterans Day, but everyone has water. And they have their special that they are honoring on this Veterans Day. This is Mr. Esteban M. Guerrero and his loved ones here, front and center with their American on Veterans Day to pay tribute. Hi there, folks. Tell me about this very special person here.
Yeah, here we have my grandpa. His name was Esteban Guerrero. He served in Italy during World War II. At the moment, we honor him, and my dad's also in the parade representing Vietnam. He served in Vietnam 1969 to 71.
How does it feel to have so many friends or family?
It's great. Our last name is Guerrero, so it means warrior, so them living to the name is really amazing, and we love coming to this parade.
Beautifully said. Thank you for that. What does today mean for you?
To me, it's all about reminding them all the love that they truly deserve. You know, we don't really give enough credit, and today is a day where we can just remind them how much they mean to us and our country.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. Hi there, sir. How are you doing?
Hi.
What brings you out today?
Man, our family has had veterans in every war since World War II on. Everyone, Purple Hearts, everything. Thank God they all came back home. Some, not like they used to be, but you know, they're still with us. And so we owe everything to them, because if it wasn't for them, who knows what we'd have here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And let's pan over this way. I just want to show you the parade route here coming down Laurel Canyon Boulevard. We have people out, the sounds of engines coming through. We have marching bands. It's really such a beautiful celebration, giving thanks, being in gratitude, and just embracing what today really is all about, and honoring the men and women who wear the uniform. I'm Lena Bovin, reporting live here in Mission Hills, KTLA 5 News.
All right, I guess today's a good day parade, but
Yeah.
later this week, not so much.
Yeah, so, you know, the universe put Veterans today where it's partly cloudy, temperatures head off, and we're still even seeing some foggy conditions for those coastal spots. Max Doppler picking up a lot of that cloud coverage, though, but specifically still seeing some socked-in conditions for a lot of coastal communities. Temperatures outside right now on this Tuesday look like 65 in Santa Monica, Santa Ana, 86 in Chico, and 70 to Castor. And while we'll see partly cloudy skies today, mostly cloudy tomorrow, the rain should begin for us by Thursday in the afternoon. And now, since the moss slowed this down, it's looking like we'll still see showers Friday, Saturday. Temperatures today a bit cooler than yesterday. I think you'll notice a difference. 85 for Van Nuys, 82 for Palmdale along the coast today. We'll be in the mid-60s for the South Bay. Again, this is not rain. This is that fog that's being picked up as precipitation. So don't worry about showers today. They're coming later this week, though. 85 will be the high in Pomona today.